HarperCollins presents A Question Mark is Half a Heart by Sofia Lundberg, read by Joan Walker. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Oscar Wilde. Chapter 1. Now. New York, 2017. It's dusk. Outside the industrial windows, the sun is setting behind the tall buildings. Stubborn rays wedge their way in between the facades. Like golden spearheads, they penetrate the encroaching darkness. Evening again. Elin hasn't eaten dinner at home in several weeks. She won't tonight either. She turns to look at the building just a few blocks away, where she can see the luxuriant vegetation on her very own roof terrace. The red parasol and the barbecue that's already been lit. A narrow column of smoke rises towards the sky. She catches a glimpse of someone, probably Sam or Alice, or maybe a friend who's come over to visit. All she can see is a figure moving about purposefully between the plants. They're sure to be waiting for her again, at home. In vain. Behind her, people move back and forth across the studio floor. A grey-blue backdrop hangs from a steel fixture, swooping from wall to floor. A chaise-longue upholstered in gold brocade has been placed in the centre. On it, a beautiful woman reclines with strands of pearls around her neck. She's wearing a wide, flowing white tulle skirt that spreads across the floor. Her upper body is glossy with oil, and the chunky pearl necklaces cover her naked breasts. Her lips are red, her skin smooth to perfection with layers of makeup. Two assistants are correcting the light. They raise and lower the big light boxes, click the camera shutter, read the meters, start again. Behind the assistants stands a team of stylists and makeup artists. They carefully observe every detail of the image that's in the process of being created. They're dressed in black. Everyone is dressed in black. Everyone but Elin. She's wearing a red dress, red like blood, red like life, red like the evening sun outside the window. Elin is torn from her thoughts as the beautiful woman's irritation begins to take the form of dissatisfied noises. "What's taking so long? I'm not going to be able to hold this pose much longer. Hey, can we get started now?" She sighs and twists her body into a more comfortable position, and the necklaces fall to the side and reveal her nipple, which is hard and blue. Two stylists are on the spot immediately, patiently and carefully rearranging the pearls to cover it. Some of the necklaces are stuck down with clear double-sided tape, and the woman's skin rises in goosebumps from the contact. She sighs audibly and rolls her eyes, the only part of her body she's free to move. A man in a suit, the woman's agent, walks over to Elin. He smiles politely, leans towards her and whispers, "We'd better get started. She's getting impatient and it won't end well." Elin shakes her head vaguely and turns her eyes back to the window. She sighs. "We can stop now if she wants. I'm sure we have enough pictures already. It's just a spread this time, not a cover." The agent holds up his hands and stares at her hard. "No, absolutely not. We'll do this one too." Elin tears herself away from the view of her home and walks towards the camera. A telephone vibrates in her pocket. She knows who's trying to reach her but doesn't respond. Knows the message will just play on her conscience. Knows the people at home are disappointed. As soon as Elin gets behind the camera, 1,000 tiny stars light up in the woman's eyes. Her back straightens, her lips pout. Her hair falls back as she lightly shakes her head, and it ripples in the gentle breeze from the fan. She's a star, and Elin is too. Soon, only the two of them exist. They're absorbed in one another. Elin shoots and instructs. The woman laughs and flirts with her. The team behind them applaud. The rush of creativity pounds through Elin's veins. Several hours have passed when Elin finally forces herself to leave the studio and all the new shots requiring her attention on the computer. Her phone is full of missed calls and annoyed texts. From Sam, from Alice. "When are you gonna be here? Where are you, Mom?" She scrolls through them but doesn't read all.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?